Everyone see, already first exercise in matrices is completed. I am going to start the types of the matrices and second exercise I will enter. So yesterday examination is completed. Today or tomorrow I am going to sending the inverse trigonometric functions videos. Everyone you should be observed. Those we are writing JEE and KCET examination. Okay, na? 10th not completed. 10th is the square matrices. 10th is the square matrices. That is the types of the matrices will come. In types of the 10th is not completed. 10th means square of the matrices. Na? I hope that 10th one is 8th is the square. 10th not completed. Right. Everyone see the 10th question is first exercise. In 10th question, everyone observe. What is the 10th question is given by the number of possible matrices of order 3 by 3. Order is the 3 rows means A1, A2, A3 and 3 columns. So first line, first element, first line, second element, first line, third element, second line, first element, second line, second element, second line, third element, third line, first element, third line, second element, third line, third element. This is called 3 by 3 matrices. So this is the 3 by 3 matrices. We have to fill up the 3 by 3 matrices by the only element 0 and 1. So we are going to fill up. So elements are given by 0 or 1. So entries means elements are given by what are the given elements are given 0 or 1. 0 or 1. We have to fill up 0 or 1. Everyone observe. Here, total elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 elements we have. Okay, na? 9 elements we have. Every place is filled by 0 or 1. First place is filled by 2 elements into. Next, second place is filled by 2 elements 0 or 1. And third place is filled by 2 or 0 or 1, 2 elements. Fourth place is filled by 2 elements either 0 or 1. Fifth place is filled by 2 elements either 0 or 1. First place have the chances 2 elements 0 or 1. Second place also have chances. Now see, now it is not a blue. Everyone observe. Now see, Emma. Now any problem is there? Now no problem, na? Iswari, any problem is there, Emma? Iswari? Any problem is there, Emma? Iswari? Right, everyone observe. Now see, so everyone clear na? No problem na? Now it is clear na? No question of blue na? Any blue is there? Any? Still it is there, sir. Nishant. Nichal, still it is there, huh? Blue. Okay. Now see, Amma, now it is clearer. Still there. Now see, Richard. Richard, you can now see. Now we can see. Not audio. Okay. Audio is there. Audio is there. Aishwarya, audio is there. See, you are putting your off your audio. Now see. Now see. Now see, Amma. Now see. Yes. Yes. Okay, na? Now okay, na? Yes, signal is poor. I accepted. Now it is okay, na? Yes, sir. Clear. Okay. See, by the permutation combination of the first year, so what is telling first place have the two chances and means multiplication. Second place have the two chances, either 0 or 1. We can put 0 or 1. Third place, fourth place, fifth place, and sixth place also two chances. Seventh place also two chances. Eighth place also two chances. Ninth place also two chances. Okay, na? By the permutation and the combination. So every place have the two chances, either 0 or 1. Either 0 or 1. Therefore, how many places is there, Amma, here? 9 places is there. Therefore, every 9 place have the two chances. First place fill up or second place fill up. Elements are repeated. No question here. Only 0, 1 is there. Elements should be repeated. Okay, na? That's why two chances to the 9 times. Therefore, it is a 2 power of 9. 2 power of 9 means what is the value? See, 2 power of 6 is 64. 2 power of 6, 2 power of 7, 2 power of 8, 2 power of 9. So 64 into 8. So multiply. So 512 is the answer. Now see the option is that clear. So option is the 512. What is that option is? Option number D is correct. So eighth problem I will put as a pending because of types of the functions we are going to discuss. After that only we have to work out the problems. Okay, right? All right, everyone see. Everyone put the heading is the types of the functions. Types of the functions. Everyone observe types of the functions. Sorry, types of the matrices. Everyone put the heading is types of the matrices. Right, see the types of matrices. Types of matrices. First type is, first one is square matrices. First one is the square matrices. Square matrices. Square matrices mean, so first listen, I will send a video that you should be note down these points. Square matrices. If number of rows and the number of columns are equal, that matrices is called as a square matrices. If number of rows means a horizontal line. Number of rows and the columns means vertical number line. columns are equal. So number of rows and the number of columns are equal. Number of rows and the number of columns are equal. Number of rows and the number of number of rows and the number of columns are equal. Number of columns are equal. Columns are equal. That matrices are called square matrices. For example, write down 2 by 2 matrices. A is the symbol of the matrices. Capital A is the symbol. 2 by 2 matrices. 2, 3, 4, 5. It have 2 rows and 2 columns. Therefore, it is called as a square matrix. I will write capital B is the symbol of the matrices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here are 3 horizontal number lines and 3 vertical number lines. Therefore, both are equal. That matrices is called as a. So, what is the name of this matrices? So, the name of the matrices is square matrices. Therefore, 3 rows and 3 columns. Therefore, it is called as a square matrices. Second one is the rectangular matrices. Rectangular matrices. Rectangular matrices. What is the rectangular matrices? Second one is the rectangular matrices. Rectangular matrices. Rectangular matrices mean number of rows and the number of columns are not equal. Number of rows and the number of columns are not equal. That matrices is called as a. So that matrices is called as a. So what is the name of that matrices? Is the rectangular matrices. And now see, here is the example I will write. So here is. So here is I am going to write 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. So now you can see this is the 2 horizontal lines. Rows are 2 vertical, 3 vertical number of rows and the number of columns are not equal. Therefore, it is a. So rectangular matrix. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 3 rows and 2 columns. Therefore, it is called as a rectangular matrices. Number of rows and the number of columns are not equal. That matrices is called as a rectangular matrices. Next one. Third one is row matrix. Only one row. Restriction is the only one row. Number of columns we cannot restrict it. Row matrices mean row matrices. Row matrix mean only one column. The matrix has only one column. Only one row. The matrices is called as a row matrices. The matrices has only one row. So what about the columns? Are columns no restricted number of columns? Okay, na? So this example is, now see, A is the symbol of the matrices. 1, 2, 3. Only one horizontal line. Only one row. How many columns are? Every element is a one column. In row matrix, every element is a one column. 1 is the one column. 2 is the one column. 3 is the one column. Therefore, 3 column. In row matrices, every element is a in one column. Is it clear? Right. Next, column matrix. Column matrix. Only one column. Column matrix. See, the matrix has only one column. Only one column. Only one column. That matrix is called as a column matrix. Here column only fixed. Column only fixed. Only one column. What about the rows, sir? No question of fixed. Here is. So example is only one column. A is the name symbol of the matrix is 1, 2, 3. So here is only one vertical line. But how many rows are, sir? In column matrix, every element is a one row. In column matrix, so every element is a one row. Therefore, how many elements are? 3 elements. Therefore, 3 rows. So in column matrix, every element is a one row. In row matrix, every element is a column. Therefore, these are column matrices. Is it clear? So row matrices and column matrices is completed. Now I go through the next important one. So that is a diagonal matrix. Right. See everyone. Diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix mean first it is a square matrix. Diagonal matrix put the next heading is a diagonal matrix, everyone. But one more question they will ask the diagonal matrix definition. It is the important diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. This is the important for one more question. For one more question, it is the important diagonal matrix. Okay, now for one more question, generally they are asking the diagonal matrix only. What is the diagonal matrix? First, it is a square matrix, except the principal diagonal elements. Other elements are zero. So now write down definition is in a square matrix. In a square matrix. In a square matrix, except principal diagonal. Diagonal means see principal diagonal. Principal diagonal element. Principal diagonal in a square matrix, except principal diagonal elements. Diagonal elements. And other elements are zeros. Other elements are zeros is called diagonal matrix. Is called diagonal matrix. Is called a diagonal matrix. This is the definition is the important for one more question. They are asking the definition, and sometime for 2 more question is that. So they will ask for with the example also, any one example for 2 more question with example, and only 1 more question they will ask the definition only. Everyone observe. Here is what is the given in a square matrix. First you have to take one square matrix. I will take square matrix mean 2 rows, rows and the columns is equal. Then I will take square matrix 2 by 2. In this square matrix, principal diagonal mean first element of the first row, second element of the second row, third element of the third row. First element and the second element is not zeros. First element is not a zero. First element of the first row and second element of the second row. Diagonal. So now we can see triangle. We can draw means diagonal. Principal diagonal mean. So everyone triangle we can draw means it will form as a the hypotenuse. So principal diagonal mean. So other diagonal also we have, but principal diagonal mean first element diagonal is called as a principal diagonal. First element diagonal is called as a principal diagonal. Principal diagonal elements except remaining all elements are zero. I will write some one more 3 by 3 matrix is D1, remaining 2 are 0 and 0 D2 remain. Next 0 D3. Principal diagonal means first element diagonal is called as a principal diagonal. So next one is the other diagonal. We cannot consider the other diagonal. Only principal diagonal means first element diagonal. So this is the draw the right angle triangle. So this is the hypotenuse. It will form as a hypotenuse. Okay, na? Therefore, this is the principal diagonal element. Except the principal diagonal. First, it is a square matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns. And the principal diagonal elements means first element diagonal is called as a principal diagonal element. Principal diagonal elements are not zeros. So that is called, and the principal diagonal elements are not equal also. See, D1 is different, D2 is different, D3 is different. Okay, na? Principal diagonal elements, point is understand, amma? Principal diagonal means, everyone should be remember, principal diagonal means immediately can be recollect. First element diagonal is called as a principal diagonal element. Okay, na? That is keep in your mind, first element diagonal. First element diagonal is called as a, sir, I will draw. This is also diagonal, sir. Yes, but this is the other diagonal. Other diagonal, we can't take the other diagonal. Okay, na? We can take the first element diagonal is also a principal diagonal. That's enough. Okay, na? Next one. This principal diagonal is simply represented by, so simply represented by C. Diagonal DIA. So elements are D1, D2, we can write. Here is the B matrix. Simply we can write diagonal of. So diagonal of DIA we can write. So diagonal of, simply we can write, this is the diagonal of. So DIA G right now. Diagonal of. So D1, D2, D3. D1, D2, D3. That means only diagonal elements which can be considered. Remaining all elements are zeros. Okay, right? Now I will write here only. All right. See, B is equal to diagonal DIAG of elements D1, D2, D3, D1, D2, D3. Similarly, we can write the general term also. If A is equal to general matrix also, we can write diagonal matrix. I will put P is equal to diagonal elements of D1, D2, D3, dotted Dn. Means diagonal elements are N. Okay, na? This is the representation. Diagonal matrix means only first element diagonal elements are not zero. Remaining all elements are zero. That matrix is called as a diagonal matrix. In diagonal matrix, elements are not equal. Sir, elements are equal. Then what you say that, sir? So in a diagonal elements are equal. Then we say that it is a square matrix. It is a scalar matrix. Now see this. One more properties I will write here. Properties of diagonal matrix. See everyone. Properties of diagonal elements. Properties of diagonal matrix. What is the properties of the diagonal matrix? See, everyone see. First property is if A is the diagonal matrix DIA G of elements are D1, D2, D3. 3 diagonal elements are there, mean 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, na? Then n diagonal elements are there, mean n by n matrix, dotted Dn. Then A power of n, just is A power of n means every element power n right now. So diagonal of, so D1 power of n, D2 power of n, D3 power of n, dotted Dn element of power of n. That's enough. So A square is needed in the diagonal matrix. D1 square, D2 square, D3 square. That's enough for me. Okay, na? Right. Second property is if A is equal to diagonal matrix. Already you know that diagonal matrix means only diagonal, principal diagonal. Principal means first element. Prince means first element diagonal. Okay, see. D1, D2, D3, dotted, Dn, D1. Then A inverse is required. Just every element inverse write down. A diagonal of every element inverse is write down. Every element inverse is write down. That's enough. Okay, na? These are the properties of the diagonal matrix. These are the properties of the diagonal matrix. Okay, na? Next, you can go through the diagonal matrices is completed. Now I go through the scalar matrices. Same diagonal matrices, its elements are equal. Diagonal elements are equal. That matrix is called as a scalar matrix. Okay, na? So same diagonal matrix means square matrix and diagonal elements, except diagonal elements, remaining all elements are zeros. So in that one, diagonal matrix means principal. The principal means first element diagonal is not, elements are not equal. If it elements are equal, then we say that it is a scalar matrix. Okay, na? Scalar matrix. Right of the scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. What is the scalar? In principal diagonal. So first it should be scalar matrix means in any diagonal matrix, all diagonal elements are same and equal. That matrix is a scalar matrix. And now write down if in any, this is also they will ask for 1 mark question, 1 mark question, for 2 mark question with example. If in any diagonal matrix means only principal diagonal. Principal diagonal means first element diagonal. So diagonal matrix, all diagonal elements, all the diagonal elements, all the diagonal elements, all the diagonal elements, all the diagonal elements are same. All the diagonal elements are same and equal. Same and equal. That matrix is called, then that matrix is called, scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. Okay, na? Scalar matrix definition also important. So definition also important for 1 mark question and 2 mark question, including example. Any example, not restricted. Okay, na? Now see, example is A is the symbol of the matrix. I will take principal first element. Principal means first element diagonal 0 k 0 0 0 k. So all elements of the principal diagonal elements are equal, same and equal. Therefore, it is called as a scalar matrix. Diagonal matrix means without equal. Scalar matrix means with equal. Okay, man? Right. Next point is the most important. Majority of the students is confused in this only. So what is the confusion in that one is identity matrix. Identity matrix have its own symbol. Identity matrix has its own symbol. So that own symbol is I. Identity matrix have its own symbol. That symbol is I. That symbol is I. Okay, capital I. That symbol is capital I. Right, everyone observe. So what I am going to write is identity matrix. First, this is also one more question for important. So identity matrix. Identity matrix, right? Identity matrix means if in any diagonal matrix all elements are same and equal to 1 and equal to 1, all elements are same and equal to 1, all elements are equal to 1 only one number, then that matrix is called as a identity matrix. Identity matrix. It is represented by I, capital I letter. It is represented by capital I letter. It is represented by capital I letter. Okay, now? So, and the order is nth order and n by n order. N by n order is IN. No need to n by n, no need to write. N by n order is simply represented by IN. So second one not necessary. I2 means I2 by 2 matrices. Okay, na? Right, see. I1 is the only one element, that is the 1. I2 diagonal principal diagonal elements are equal to 1. I3 principal diagonal elements are equal to 1 only. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. I4 means, see, 4 rows and 4 columns. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Next, 0, 0, 0, 1. Everyone note down. This is the identity matrix. This is the identity matrix. Identity matrix have its own symbol I letter. Okay, na? Right. Next, null matrix. Next one, null matrix. All elements are 0. All elements are 0. That is called as a null matrix. It have its own representation by letter of 0 letter or O letter. Okay, na? Write down everyone. But they can't ask the null matrix in the examination. So null matrix. Everyone represent null matrix. In any matrix, all elements are 0 is called as a null matrix. In any matrix, all elements are zeros. All elements are zeros is called as a null matrix. As a null matrix, and it is denoted by O letter, okay, na? Null mat, all elements are zeros, no question of numbers, all elements are zeros. Now write down Anyone? Write down the O matrix is the 0, 0, 0, 0, 2 by 2. So all elements are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is the no question of square, rectangular also. These are called as a null matrix. All elements are 0. That matrix is called as a null matrix. Right.